Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another YouTube video where I will show you how to make Moong Dal sabzi or curry. You can also use it as a normal dal, but you can enjoy it with chapati as well. That's why I name it as Moong Dal Curry. So let's start making it, and if you are new to my channel, do consider subscribing and press the like button if you like my videos and motivate me by sharing it with your friends and family. So now let's move on. We have to soak 1 cup of whole moong overnight or minimum 6 to 8 hours and then pressure cook it next day with 1 tablespoon of salt, and with 1 bowl of moong dal we will take 2.5 cups of water and then pressure cook it for around 6 to 8 whistles. Now let's move on to making the tadka or our curry. So as usual, since it's a dal, I have taken 1 tablespoon of ghee and 1 tablespoon of oil. Heat it properly and then add some cumin seeds or jeera, around 1 teaspoon, and then lots of ginger and garlic. I have taken 1.5 inch of ginger and grated it finely, and around 2 to 3 garlic cloves and cut it very fine, and then add it into the kadai. Now once it is done, after the raw aroma of both ginger and garlic is gone, then only we will be adding the next ingredients. Now guys, we do always add coriander at the end of the dal or curry we make, but here we have to add the coriander stems or even coriander leaves also should be good, and we will add at this moment. Saute it and then add 1 medium sized onion roughly chopped, and you can also add the coriander at the last, which we will do, but here it's very important to add the coriander stem, so do add it. Now we have to roast until the onions get translucent, and then we will be adding the dry spices as usual. So do try this recipe guys and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. It would mean a lot to me. Now adding the dry spices are turmeric, coriander powder and red chili powder. We are adding coriander powder around 1.5 teaspoon, and the other 2 ingredients I added are around 1 teaspoon. You can adjust the quantity of red chili powder as per your spice level. Here I am also adding half boiled potato, and as I mentioned earlier, you don't need to eat any other curry or dry sabzi when you prepare this dal tadka or Moong Dal Curry, as I am saying it, because this is in itself a whole meal. As you can see, I have added 1 medium sized roughly chopped tomato as well. Now we will saute all of this properly until the nice crispy layer is formed around the potatoes and the tomatoes are softened enough. So as we have added the tomatoes, here goes some salt, and make sure you don't add too much of salt because we have added enough salt for the dal already in the pressure cooker. And you can see we are now pouring the dal, the cooked dal, and the consistency looks pretty good. Mix all the spices with the dal and then we will cover this up for around 5 to 6 minutes. You can add some water also if you want, and once it is opened then we will add the remaining spices. Now check the salt if required more. So I thought we need to add 1 teaspoon more and I added at this point. Also adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. You can avoid it if you don't want to make it spicy, but trust me, it tasted amazing after adding this. And I'm adding a little bit of more water since I'm going to eat it today with some jeera rice. And now I will mix everything and again cover it up, and then we will add the remaining ingredients. We just need to boil it for 2 more minutes. Now just look at the color after it is boiled again, and the consistency just looks perfect and the texture is good and mushy, how it should be for the moong dal. That is how everyone loves it. 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and the secret ingredient now, which is 1 tablespoon of dry mango powder or amchur powder to give that tangy taste. And you can also add 1 lime juice. If you don't have the dry mango powder, do add the lime juice and the dry mango powder at the end and not before, to keep the taste intact and not make it bitter. You can add some coriander leaves again to garnish it, and it is ready to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching guys. It means a lot to me, and this is Rishika. Bye bye.